I'm Jamil Glenn. I'm sitting with Jesse Draham, content engineer, content extraordinaire. Um, I've worked with Jesse in the past. I work with Jesse now. He comes up with a lot of good ideas. He's working in a lot of different companies in a lot of different industries, and he has a lot to offer in this space. And I think this is going to be a tremendous interview and a tremendous information education for a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of business owners, a lot of SEO techs that are looking to write content that matters. So without further ado, here's Jesse. And I guess to kind of get started, the first question I have for you is like, um, what type of content do you feel like is good for business content? Like, what do you feel is the best content that businesses can put out there that's going to engage their audience?
Well, first off, thank you for that wonderful intro. My
You're the
God,
man.
I should have had you drafted up my cover letters back in the day. I would have been I would have
You're the
gotten this
man.
job much sooner. Um, all content, like, you can have the most informative, best piece of advertising whatsoever. If it's not engaging, it's it ain't really worth anything. That I always go engaging above everything else, because you can take informative, you can take a great sales pitch, and you can just make it something easy to look at, little bit entertaining. I honestly think one of the biggest mistakes when I was applying for jobs over the summer before you and I ended up working together, a lot of places were they were doing the normal thing they do in interviews. Were like, so by the way, at this interview, would you please give us 5 or 6 ideas for free of what we're doing wrong
Yeah,
while we never hire you or call you again?
yeah,
And one of the big things I put out there when I look at a lot of business content is this looks like it's supposed to be skipped over.
mhm,
This looks like an advertisement for, like, you know, a a florist that's going to pop up on Instagram. Like, this is something that's in the way while I'm on to something else.
mhm.
And I think a lot of I mean, obviously, coming from business, everybody wants to be a little safe. So, and I feel like a lot of people really fall into that, and they just go, the easiest way to play it safe is dull,
Yeah,
because I mean,